failure. You can't fail because when you say you can't do it, that's giving up yourself. But you had to do something. You had to try, even though you don't like it. Just try and give it a go.
Failure is not your option. Okay? Failure is not your option. So, can you say it after me? Failure is not my option.
Failure is not my option.
One more time. Failure is not my option.
Failure is not my option.
Okay, and the winner is 66 points was Lambeth.
The drills, it's around 10 minutes long, and we have to do exercises for those 10 minutes. There'll be star jumps, push-ups, sit-ups, squats.
Let's go, Ted!
9. Listen to the staff. You don't want any more minutes added onto those drills.
10-minute drills, not fun.
You're always out in the mud doing activities. Sometimes you want to do the activities, sometimes you don't. You do drills in the mud, it's just hard.
Look at me. I've got loads of water in my wellets. Alright? Loads of water. As you can see.
I love mud. I actually love mud.
3-minute showers, guys!
Showers. The showers. You only get 3-minute showers, and if you go over 3 minutes, you have to do the time that you are over and do drills outside. When you hear 1 minute, get out of the shower and then just wipe yourself.
It's a one-lifetime opportunity. You don't do it every day. It's something different. It gets you out of the house, it gets you working, it gets you challenging yourself.
Failure is not
my option.
Okay, give them the dab, man. Just dab on them. Hey! Okay.
Yeah, it's been a good weekend for me. I felt happy. I felt like I haven't had to work. I'm not as tired as I normally am, and that is a really positive sign for me. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your effort. It's been fun. You've smashed my expectations, and I'm looking forward to seeing you when I come back. But one rule: take number 2 with you, and take your attitude with you. If you can't do it, if that's what you're saying in your head, you can do it. It's just taking the tea away, moving through the barrier, and then fighting. Yeah.
You have all achieved so much this weekend. Just everyone here has taken a step out of their comfort zone. Whether it was the dark, whether it was heights, whether it was getting up Jacob's ladder, you've all taken a step out of your comfort zone. You've all worked hard. You didn't quit in any of the drills. You didn't quit in any of the obstacles that we had to do today.
Every single one of you has so much to be proud of from this weekend. I can't believe how much has been packed into it. There hasn't been one thing I can think of that anybody has said no, backed away from, I'm not doing that, and you've had a laugh and there's been banter, but when there's need to be support, it's been there in bucket loads, you know. And actually the best part about boot camp isn't have you overcome your fear, have you done the zip wire, have you done this, that is all the amazing stuff. The real battle, as Michelle says, is when we go back to normal life next week. You go back to school, back to Harris, back to your day-to-day. These things that you've achieved and you've hit the highs on as a group, these rules here, carrying those through is what's really, really important.
What I've seen has been nothing negative. I've literally seen nothing negative from anybody in this room this weekend. I've done a few boot camps now. That's the first time I can honestly say that. Exactly what Michelle was talking about, stereotypes. You will have a stereotype. You as a person, you as a group of young men will have a stereotype from other people that see you, and you've broken that stereotype. You have all behaved. You're not behaved like kids. Some of the people we have coming here and there's fights and there's bits and bobs going on that we have to work on. We haven't had any of that. You have behaved like young gentlemen, and you should take that away with yourselves. That is something that you should be proud of.
I'm just going to point you to your toolboxes, which I keep saying to you guys, you carry with you every day. You wake up with it, you go to sleep with it. In there are all the life skills that you currently have. Boot camp is all about making you aware of what's in that box and adding to that box. And if across these 2.5 days you couldn't add anything to that box or become aware of anything, then you'd be walking around like a zombie. Alright? So I will encourage you to look into that toolbox, look to see what you've got in there, look to see what else you can put in there, and then from here on in, continue adding to your toolbox, okay?
Be positive about your life, okay? Enjoy your childhood. Don't be in a rush to grow up and be the big man on the road, okay? Enjoy yourselves, enjoy being a child, okay? This was great, this is a good experience. You haven't had no phones, you haven't had no technology, and you've rolled around in mud. You've gone all over the place. You've climbed up trees. You've played hide and seek. So there's been so much positives to take away from this. Now just go back home and show that you are positive individuals that can do well in life. And do you know what? I'll be a happy man. Okay? I will be a happy man. And hopefully you'll be happy individuals as well. So I thank you for everything that you've done, for all your effort, for all your hard work, and just keep it up throughout the rest of the school journey and throughout the rest of your life.